facts and other info up their sleeves. Like, did you know cherries have melatonin? Or that you shouldn't wash blueberries until right before you eat them? Or that when cranberries are ripe, they bounce like a ball. Crazy, we know. For all your fresh produce and unrivaled expertise, stop by your neighborhood Fresh Time today.
Can't decide between a boutique fitness studio, an essentials-only gym, a pickleball league, or a Pilates class pack? Why choose when you can have it all, plus more? For 40 years, Fitness Formula Clubs has been Chicago's all-in-one destination for fitness, fun, and relaxation. Voted Chicago's best, FFC offers 10 health clubs across Chicagoland. Enjoy group fitness classes, pickleball leagues, outdoor pools, and splash bars. Full-service spas, recovery lounges, free parking, and much more. Build muscle, boost confidence, and find your home away from home. Visit ffc.com/odyssey today to claim your special offer.
If you're turning 65 or new to Medicare, you can get a Humana Medicare Advantage plan that gives you $1,500 back each year in your Social Security check. Learn more about Humana's Part B Give Back plans at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Part B Give Back benefit pays part or all of your Part B premium, and the amount may change based on the amount you pay for Part B. Limitations and restrictions may apply. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO and PPO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, you win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Bulls fans, it's Chuck Swirsky and Bill Wennington. Listen to all the excitement of every Bulls game right here. Double on the ball to Bazelis. Lights up a three. Bam! Put him in the hole! Put him in the hole! He is 10 for 10. Giddy with the presence of mind puts it in. Counted in the foul.
This is Sports Radio 670 The Score, official radio home for Chicago Bulls basketball.
And always live on the free Odyssey app.
This Odyssey Sports broadcast is presented by Health Markets. Shop for health insurance your way.
The following is a presentation of Chicago Bulls basketball and 670 The Score on the Bulls Radio Network. The Bulls are now on the air.
Kobe on the drive. Kobe to the rack. And a right-handed power down. Kobe White with a slam. Giddy with the presence of mind puts it in. Counted in the foul. To the rack. And he throws it down with a windmill right-handed slam. Matus Bazelis. The Bazelis buggy here at the UC. And he rocked it.
Bulls basketball is brought to you by Bosch Power Tools, Great Clips, Circa Resort and Casino, Northern Illinois Food Bank, Marquette Bank, Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Loyola Medicine, Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11, and Remy Martin. Now with the home team call, here's three-time NBA champion Bill Wennington and voice of the Bulls, Chuck Swirsky.
Afternoon basketball, and let's get to it. Let's break it down with three-time NBA champion, my main man, Bill Wennington, sponsored by Ziegler Subaru of Kenosha. You can enjoy the laid-back experience of Ziegler Subaru of Kenosha. William, what do you have for us?
Well, the Suns are struggling just like the Bulls are. The Suns are just 7-1 so far in February. The one win coming over the Jazz in overtime. And their defense has allowed 119 points per game in all 8 games. It's the longest such streak of the season. They are in disarray. They are definitely disappointed, not happy with where their team is right now. They thought they would be contending for NBA championships, and here they are just trying to get in the playoffs. They're in the 11th seed in the Western Conference. Bulls battling their own demons right now, trying to find some life after the trade of Zach LaVine and figure out what the pecking order is and try to score some points, and also how to defend in the paint. Had a great outing against New York. If they can build off of that here, they could win against this Phoenix Suns team, Charlie, that's just not playing well right now.
Now, Phoenix has lost 4 in a row and 7 of 8. They're 3 under 500 at 26-29. The Bulls at 22-34. They're 9 under 500 here at home, believe it or not. They've lost 5 straight overall and 14 of 18. And Bill, who you banking on? Sponsored by Marquette Bank. Love where you bank. Celebrating 80 years of neighborhood banking.
Well, I'm banking on Vooch again, and I think he's going to have a big game tonight because this team is really struggling to guard the paint. area, and I think if Vooch gets that and they understand that and they get him down low, I think he can have a big game down low in the paint tonight.
We were expecting a big game from Melissa Bergamini, and she delivered. She came through with a block shot. Unfortunately, it was her shot. And we've got – let's go live. Hey, Lissa, we had a sponsor game today featuring 670 The Score and some of our great sponsors, which we appreciate. But you got game.
I gave it my all. I do have to say that. And Bill was a great coach. I don't know if he's happy with me after my performance, but I like I said, I gave it my all.
You played really well. You were, though – you started to be motherly. We had some younger kids and people on the team, and you started to try and really get them involved in the game.
Did.
I was getting ready to call timeout, tell you to be more selfish and take it yourself.
You know I wanted to, but they look at you with those little eyes, and we did our best. We won't talk about the score. We're moving on to this game. How's that?
Oh, I think you should talk about the score.
Okay,
I
forgot it already, right?
I haven't. But listen, we've got courtside odds, so listen, take it away.
I'll get to my job. Okay, Bulls back here on their home court, aiming to snap that 5-game losing skid, as you both talked about. The Suns dealing with their own dilemmas as they look to break their 4-game losing streak. In Circus Sports Illinois, they list the Bulls as the 5-point home underdogs in today's matchup. The Bulls recently covered as the 10.5-point road underdogs to the Knicks on Thursday in the loss. The Suns did fail to cover, though, as the 2.5-point favorites to the Spurs on Thursday. So I actually like taking the 5 points with the Chicago Bulls today. Over under, that is set at 241. The Bulls do allow the second most points per game in the league so far this season. The Suns have scored at least 110 points in 6 of their last 8 contests. This number has been going higher throughout the duration of the day, so I actually like leaning the over. Player props for today's matchup. I am on the same page as Coach Bill. Nikola Vucevic, he has an opportunity today to etch himself into history. 1 rebound today would mark his 10,000th career rebound. So over 10.5 rebounds for the Vooch is priced at -125. For the Suns, Bradley Beal, he's making 40% of his 3-pointers this season. A lot more than I can say from today's matchup. And he has cashed the over 16.5 points in 5 of his last 6. Over 16.5 points for Bradley Beal, priced at -110. Those are your pregame courtside odds presented by Circus Sports Illinois. Download the Circus Sports Illinois app today. Chuck, Bill, Rich, back to you courtside.
All right, Alyssa, thank you. Next time we play, Alyssa, the over and under will be definitely 40 under.
I'll get the under. I'm okay with that.
Alyssa, what is the over-under for the Bulls game?
241.
241?
Okay, we'll keep in mind that. By the way,
That's
again,
nice.
many thanks to all of our great sponsors, including Remy Martin. We're going to take a station ID. Back with more in a moment. Bulls Radio Network.
Lawrence Holmes here. We're talking Bulls on Spiegel and Holmes every afternoon, 2 to 6 on the Score, and Odyssey Sports Station, WSCR Chicago, WBMX HD2 Chicago.
All right, let's take a look at what's going on with our player intro, sponsored by the Illinois Department of Human Services. If you or someone you know may have a gambling problem, help is indeed available. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit AreYouReallyWinning.com. And the Bulls going with the Ball, Bazelis, along with the Vooch, White, and Giddy. Giddy coming off a spectacular game at the Garden in New York. Season highs in points and rebounds, 27 and 16, respectively. Royce O'Neal for Phoenix had a career high 27 the other night in their loss to the Spurs, who, by the way, played without Victor Wembanyama, along with Kevin Durant, Nick Richards, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. Pretty safe to say that 3 of the starting 5 for Phoenix are headed to the Hall of Fame, even though Beal's been banged up, Bill, over the last 4 years. When he first came in the league with Washington, when he was coached by Billy Donovan at Florida, I mean, he had a great first 8-9 years in the league.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this Phoenix team, one of the older teams in the NBA, he's got a lot of guys, and I wrote it down. I think they have 8 guys that are 6 guys, that are over 30, and 3 guys that are 29 years old. So their window of opportunity, plus what you talked about in the pregame with salaries, is really starting to close for them, and they're going to have to figure something out quickly. Either that, or they're going to be in a full-blown rebuild themselves. So it'll be interesting to see how they pull through this and if they can get it going together. Hey, Bulls fans in attendance on February 26th will receive the 4th hat in the BMO Artist Hat Series. Designed by Ramiro Huizar while supplies last. Visit bulls.com/Artist Hat Series to learn more and get tickets.
I mean, Bill, if you examine the career of Kevin Durant, I mean, you just marvel at the fact, number one, he's 8th in scoring career-wise. He just went over 30,000 career points. He's a fifth-time All-Star. He was the second overall pick. People are saying, wait a minute, second overall pick. Greg Odenville went number 1, remember, out of Ohio State?
Yes.
And I dare say that a lot of the NBA personnel directors had Oden rated over Durant.
Yep. And Oden didn't last long at all. Unfortunately, was injured and was forced to retire early. But your Durant is playing really well right now. He's had 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He's 36 years old in his 16th season, just playing absolutely terrific. And if you look over the last 5 games, he's really playing even better, averaging 31 points a game. And it's just a matter of this team finding out what the pecking order is. They have 3 alphas on the team, Charlie, and they got to figure out how to play together. And sometimes, people think it's basketball is plug and play. It's not. You got to figure out the tendencies of other players and how to work together to get the best out of everyone.
A lot of people say the starting time is 4 o'clock. Why? Because the NBA has an agreement with the European television network, and they will air this game in Europe live right now, Bill.
Oh, okay. That's, what? I'm going to go over to Europe right now and watch it then. See, let's send it over to Tim Sinclair.
Manson, and performed by the Musical Arts Institute, Uniting Voices Chicago, and the Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestras. This is Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing. Till the heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. And rejoicing rise like the listening sky. And every sound that is the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith and the darkness that scarred us. Sing a song full of the hope that the blessing has brought us. Has brought us into the rising sun. For the day begun. Let us march on till victory. Let us march on till victory. Let us march on till victory. Let us march till victory. Let every voice and
Now, to perform the Star Spangled Banner, accompanied by Daniel Chavez, please welcome composer and vibraphonist Thaddeus Tukes. One more
Wow.
time for Daniel
Charlie,
Chavez.
I love the cello.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Phoenix Suns. A 6'5" guard from Kentucky, number 1, Devin Booker. A 6'6" guard from Baylor, number 00, Royce O'Neal. A 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 2, Nick Richards. A 6'3" guard from Florida, number 3, Bradley Beal. And a 6'10" forward from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the Phoenix Suns is Mike Budenholzer.
So, Bill, I'm going to give you a little irony of it and how things play out. Mike Budenholzer, 2-time coach of the year with Atlanta and Milwaukee, with a title with Milwaukee. In that playoff game in Game 7, Kevin Durant, remember the release on the jump shot, his toe was on the line.
Yes.
Had that been a 3, they eliminate Milwaukee, and the Bucks don't go on to win that championship. And here we are down the road. Budenholzer is coaching Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant, by the way, has been sensational again this year. They have 2 top 10 scores in the league, with Durant 6th and Devin Booker 9th. But, Bill, it just goes out to show you that how in the window of life in the NBA, Budenholzer wins a championship. 2 years later, he's gone.
Yep, that's the amazing thing. And you see it all. Mike Brown was coach of the year, and a year later, he's fired. So
Yep.
It's the NBA, life in the NBA, and you learn quickly as a player, and you know it as a coach when you're getting into it, that it's a business. And for any reason at all, you could be fired. And that is life in the NBA. You got to deal with it and make the best of it. And that's why I broadcast, because I've been able to do this for 22 years, and I've stayed with a great franchise like the Bulls, and I love to watch basketball. So in my opinion, I got the greatest job in the world, because I get to work next to you and Rich Wyatt every night.
You read that 3x5 card beautifully.
Oh, thank you very much.
And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. From Chicago, a 6'9" forward, number 14, Manas Buzelis. A 6'8" forward from Australia, number 3, Josh Giddey. The man in the middle from USC in Montenegro at 6'11", number 9, Nikola Vucevic. A 6'6" guard from UCLA, number 2, Lonzo Ball. From North Carolina, a 6'5" guard, number 0, Kobe White. That's the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
And our tip-off sponsored by Great Lakes Credit Union. Join GLCU in banking for a greater good. Visit glcu.org for details. The officials assigned by the National Basketball Association, Bill Kennedy, year number 27.
Wow.
He's officiated 151 playoff games, 8 finals, 7th season. Fenizi Ransom from the University of Georgia. And then in his 28th year, Derek Richardson. And Bill, the great story of Derek Richardson out of Inglewood, California, he bought a private school and renamed that school in honor of his mother, Dolores Richardson. And I talked to Derek prior to the ballgame, and he said, you know, our family went there, and when the school had an opportunity to be sold, he goes, I bought it. And so he put his mother's name on the school, and he loves it, and he's helping underprivileged children. And I think it is a great, great story. You know, our focus is always on players,
Yes.
but the officials do a great job as well.
You know, talking to a few people today about the business of basketball, and what a lot of people don't understand is there's so much more than just playing and coaching. Referees, there's managers, there's people in the front office that have to take care of the business end of things. There's so many people involved in it. If you like sports, don't limit yourself to just the playing or coaching aspect of it, because there's so much more to the game, the business of the game, than that. And, you know, we're 2 examples that, you know, I couldn't play forever, but I love the game so much. I like to talk about it, and I enjoy watching it. So here I am. I've extended my basketball career through the radio waves.
Yeah, I don't think, Bill, in all honesty, I appreciate that. But, I mean, you're in a class by yourself. I mean, you
That's
were a
because I was
first-round pick.
that's because I was a bad student.
No, you're not. You got your degree from St. John's. You were number one pick in the league. You got 3 rings as the Bulls coming out in the white uniform, sand, and I guess a light green trim with green and sand numbers and lettering. Phoenix in the purple, along with orange lettering and white numbers. Nick Richards, who was acquired from Charlotte for a second-round pick with a back cap. And Phoenix underway, going right to left. Good to have you with us. With Bradley Beal, the veteran from the University of Florida, 1 year in Gainesville, coached by Billy Donovan. Over 17,000 career points for Beal. And they go in front to Durant, back to Beal, rolling to his right. Now switch. They go left side, race O'Neal for 3. Rattled out. Rebound, Bazelis.
That was a design play. Beal threw that over the top to O'Neal, who was wide open. They may look for him now because he had such a great game last game out.
Yes, career high of 27 against San Antonio. Giddy, high post to Vooch, 8 on the clock. They go left wing. Kobe White, stutter step, dribble drive. Baseline left Vooch, high post up, down low left. Curl, shot hook, right hand, rolled off, no. Rebound, Kevin Durant.
Good defense there by the Suns, who usually don't protect the paint that well.
Both teams defensively as Booker gets the inside feed, no. Offensive rebound, Richards. Both teams struggling. Defensive efficiency. The Bulls and Suns 24th and 25th as Beal turned it over. Uncontested. White to Bazelis with a hammer dunk with the right hand. He threw it down.
That's a great start of the game for the Bulls. A nice defensive play, a steal, and you take it down for an easy dunk at the other end.
Phoenix averaging 14 turnovers per game. Beal turns baseline left up. Bazelis playing Beal. They got White on Durant, and they swing it out with Lonzo on Devin Booker. Left-hand dribble drive. The feed to Richards. He missed a dunk. Short, hit front rim. I'm surprised Booker didn't shoot that ball, Bill.
I really think they're really trying hard to figure things out and work together right now, and sometimes you'll overpass in that situation.
Giddy lets it fly. Left side 3. Hit the heel. No, another rebound for Durant. 2-0 Bulls. Just underway. We have played nearly 2 first quarter minutes here at the United Center, where the Bulls are 4th in the league in attendance. Dribble drive Durant on a post up on the rookie. Bazelis turnaround 13-footer. Run down rebound Vooch.
0 of 4 starts Phoenix for this game.
Inside Lonzo. A race to the rim with the left hand. No. And then it's deflected away out of bounds by ball. Vooch, by the way, remains solid on the glass, Bill. 13th in the league in rebounding at 10 per game.
Wow.
Beal gets a play from his head coach, Mike Budenholzer. Beal, and they go outside three-point arc to Booker, pulled loose by Ball. And a race to the rim, and then diving for the ball is Beal as he recovers to Richards, to Booker. Booker foul line left with a pull-up jumper, rimming out from 15. Boy, Phoenix cannot buy a shot. They have missed their first 5. Bulls ball with Giddy at the top of the key. Line to the lane, turns the corner, and missed the layup. Tipped by Vooch, and rebounded by Phoenix. It's 2-0 Bulls. 2 teams are combined 1 of 10. Booker at the top of the key. Line to the lane. Booker fades, fires, 15-footer, no. Rebound, Bazelis.
He got out there and snatched that.
The only field goal in the ball game, a Bazelis dunk. And Bazelis splits the defense and lays it in with the right hand.
And that's our drive to the bucket, sponsored by McGrath City Honda and McGrath Acura of Westmont. When you do the math, you'll choose McGrath.
Durant double on the ball and going to the cup, and we've got a foul. This is going to go on Kobe White. But what a matchup. You've got Kevin Durant, folks, in his 18th year in the NBA, challenging Matas Bazelis.
Yep. And how about Vooch? Has that rebound. So he's got 10,000 career rebounds, becoming the 44th player in NBA history and the 4th active player to log 10,000 or more rebounds.
So Kevin Durant shooting 82% from the line. And that is the Phoenix Suns' first point of the ball game. He is 10th in the association in free throws at 6 per game.
Head to the United Center on February 28th as your Bulls face off against the Toronto Raptors, presented by Rush University Hospital. Grab your tickets now at bulls.com/tickets.
Durant goes 2 of 2. He was a facilitator the other night in their loss to San Antonio. That game was played in Austin, Texas. Here's Kobe, and they go back to Giddy. Circle left, Vooch free from 16. Book it.
A nice ball movement right there. Top, side, back to top, over to Vooch. Quick passes beats the defense.
Phoenix has won 9 out of the last 10 in the series. Here's Royce O'Neal for 3. Nope, banged off the rim, and it goes out of bounds in the far corner. 6-2 Bulls, 8:19 left first quarter.
Yeah, Royce O'Neal 0 of 2 in this game tonight, both from behind the 3-point line.
Phoenix 0 for 7 from the field. They came in 11th in the NBA at 47%. Vooch with a handoff to Kobe White off a Vooch screen. Cross-court, Giddey wide open, right side 3. Bam!
That's a big-time shot right there. And Josh Giddey shot the 3-ball well the other night. He was 4 of 6 against New York, and is continuing that here tonight.
Giddey shooting 47% from 3 in the month of February. Here's Durant. Durant works on Kobe with a stop and pop. Turnaround jumper from 5, good.
Kevin Durant can score. You forget about him because there's so many other guys. All of a sudden he gets the ball, he's going to run up some points on you from anywhere.
9-4 Bulls, top of the key. Kobe comes off the screen, flat on the jumper. The other thing about Durant that we take for granted, Bill, is his defense.
Yes, he's long, he's active, he understands where he needs to be, and anticipates well.
Booker off a Nick Richards screen, fills it up from 18 feet on the right point.
Yeah. When they play like that, Durant and Booker, they look pretty good.
Bazelis fires it home from a left wing 3-ball. And Maris Bazelis, 7 first quarter points go along with 2 rebounds. Bulls lead 12-6. Booker coming off the screen, the pitch out, Beal, clean look for 3, got it. He rattled home a 27-footer. Timeout, Billy Donovan. It's 12-9 Chicago. 6:54 to play, opening quarter. Chuck Swirsky, Bill Whittington, Alyssa Bergamini on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Nikola Vucevic here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on the Bulls Radio Network, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental-friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with auto pay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Robert Half research indicates 9 out of 10 hiring managers are having difficulty hiring. If you have open roles, chances are you're feeling this too. That's why you need Robert Half. Our specialized recruiting professionals engage their skills with our award-winning AI to connect businesses of all sizes with highly skilled talent in finance and accounting, technology, marketing and creative, legal and administrative, and customer support. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com today.
Join us as we celebrate Women's History Month during the Women's History Month game on March 4th, presented by BMO. Fans will receive the 5th BMO Artist Hat Series designed by Liz Flores while supplies last. Get tickets at bulls.com. Well, Charlie, Matis Bazelis having another big game for the Bulls. He's hit a 3. He's got a couple of dunks. He's looking good. Bulls defense is playing pretty well. Just 9 points so far in the first 5 minutes of this game for the Phoenix Suns.
As the Bulls acknowledge the Vooch, 10,000 career rebounds. Congratulations. He's had an outstanding career, a two-time All-Star, both with the Orlando Magic. Bulls going with Kevin Huerter along with Bazelis, Giddey, Lonzo Ball, and Vooch. Huerter had a 9-point game the other night against the Knicks. Downtown, topside three by Ball. Won't fall. Rebounded by Nick Richards. Richards out of Kentucky came over for a second-round pick. Here's a floater by Booker short. Booker grabs Beal grabs the offensive rebound and is fouled. Bill, I'll tell you what, you think about what Charlotte did. So they trade Richards, right?
Right.
And they also trade Mark Williams to the Lakers, but that trade was rescinded.
Correct.
Because, quote-unquote, he failed his physical.
Right.
But, I mean, those are two pretty good post players Charlotte had.
Yeah, they are. And where's Charlotte now?
Beal dribble drive, setting up Royce O'Neal. Line drive three, no. Loose ball. Bazelis outfights Richards for the loose one. And here come the Bulls left to right, 12-9 in favor of the Bulls. Wide left, Giddey fakes left, goes right, dribble drive. Bazelis another three. Yes! Matters Bazelis with his second triple of the quarter. It's 15-9 Bulls, and Bazelis in double digits with 10.
He's playing really well right now. He's zeroed in.
O'Neal, baseline right, Bradley Beal, scissors, the kick out, Booker, fakes right, goes left, baseline left, the jumper up, out, rebound, Huerter. It's 15-9 Bulls here at the United Center with 5:50 to go. Opening quarter. Lonzo Ball with a handoff to Huerter, and they go to Giddey on a cut to the rim. Vooch shakes, fakes, tried it up and under, forced it up off balance, no. Solid defense by Richards. He did not go for the ball fake. And then Lonzo slaps the ball away on a pass intended for Booker at about sideline right.
Great anticipation. And that's what you love about Lonzo Ball. People talk about his offensive skills, but really his defensive skills are right there as well.
Grayson Allen booed, of course, by the United Center crowd because he got into it during the playoffs with Alex Caruso back in the day. Not only in the playoffs, Bill, but regular season where he sent Caruso to the deck. And Caruso missed some time after that game in Milwaukee. Durant with a floater with the right hand, no. Rebound Bulls as Phoenix starts the game 3 of 14. Giddey works on Beal. Inside Vooch. Left side Huerter. Clean look for three. Way off the mark. Hit glass, no rim. And a carom to Phoenix with Booker. Right corner, Grayson Allen. Beal one-on-one with Matters Bazelis. Dribble drive, fades, foul line, 15-footer short. Phoenix now 3 of 15. 15-9 Bulls. Giddey driving on Grayson Allen. Jump pass, left side, Bazelis. Another three, off the mark. Rebound, and it's controlled by the Suns.
Not a bad play. Giddey was right there. If Vooch attacked the boards, the Bulls would have got the rebound.
And the dribble by Durant bounce off his foot. Here come the Bulls with Giddey, and a foul on Grayson Allen.
You knew that foul was coming.
Yes.
It was just how hard was it going to be. And actually, Grayson Allen did a good job trying to get out. He got in front of the play.
Yes.
And turned around to get the foul. But a couple of foul shots coming up for Giddey right now. Giddey on the season, 75% from the foul line. Charlie, this will be the first foul shot of the game for the Bulls.
We got changes coming in for both teams, Bill. And Mason Plumlee, the veteran, 6'10", 12th year out of Duke.
Yep. And Jones and Phillips checking in for the Bulls. Substitutions sponsored by Remy Martin, the official Spirit of Bulls Radio. Team up for excellence.
So for the Bulls, you've got Trey Jones, Huerter, Giddey, Vooch on the floor, along with Julian Phillips, had a 12.6 rebound game. 2 free throws by Josh Giddey, and for Giddey, he's got 4. Now make it 5 points and 2 assists. Beal, and they go to Devin Booker on the left angle, setting up Beal, top side three, short, and rebounded by Trey Jones. Nice box out on Booker. Dribble drive in the lane. The kick out goes to Vooch. Vooch with a spin. Vooch goes right elbow to Julian Phillips, and they swing it around the Bulls too with 11 on the clock. 4:09 left first. 17-9 Bulls in the post. Giddey gives it up to Phillips with a rainbow three off the mark. 50-50 ball taken away by Giddy over Allen. Inside Vooch, and he scores with a baby hook with the right hand.
Great job by Vooch. He's the guy that kept that ball alive with a tip back, and then Giddy just chased it down. Good hustle by the Bulls.
Bulls up by 10. Booker double on the ball. They go to Allen on a pump. Allen on a drive. Allen with a ball fake. And a runner to the rim with the right hand is good. Grayson Allen. Now in his 7th season, 6'4" out of Duke.
Yeah, people love to hate him because he's kind of that bad guy that instigated, but he's a talented player.
Herter slides to his right and nails a right wing 3-ball.
Yeah, Herter's a guy that can really help the Bulls with his 3-point shooting if he continues that. We got a timeout on the floor. The Bulls up 11, 22-11 with 3:26 left here in the first quarter. You're listening to 670 The Score and the Bulls Radio Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Ball game over. Bulls win.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car can be picked up as soon as the next day. Receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Join us for a Los Bulls watch party at Fat Poor Tab Works in Wicker Park on Saturday, March 8th at 7 p.m. presented by Michelob Ultra as the Bulls face off against the Miami Heat. Fans can enjoy special appearances, giveaways, and more. Visit bulls.com/bar network to learn more and reserve a table.
Going up the Jones brothers on the floor, Trey and Tyrus. Tyrus at the age of 28, Trey at 25. They have never played together, Bill, at the high school, college, or pro level.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Talked to Trey prior to the ball game. They still call Minnesota their home. Booker over the shoulder pass to Bobo, and he comes up shooting and nails an 8-footer left of the lane with a very unorthodox release.
Yeah, he had a little kick with his feet, had a back flare, and
he's played really well, Bill.
Yep.
Right corner, Julian Phillips for 3. Got it.
Wow.
Had a conversation with Julian prior to the game, and that game the other night, Bill, really helped his confidence against the Knicks. Here's Booker, unattended topside 3. Got it. You can book it for Booker.
I hear what you did there.
Kobe on a bump, Kobe on a drive, setting up Kevin Herter. They go back to Kobe, left corner 3, in and out, stays out, rebound Plumlee. Plumlee's been around the block a number of years with very serviceable. Here's a topside 3 off the mark, Bob Booker, rebound Chicago. Over the timeline, Kobe White. White with a spin on Grayson Allen. Kobe beyond the back pass to Herter on Plumlee, no. Loose ball, and it's Plumlee over the midcourt line. Here's Plumlee on a 2-on-4. Wisely gives it up to Jones with a pull-up top side three off the mark. Rebound, Zach Collins. Herter with a change of pace dribble drive. And they go to Collins at the high post. Really not a three-point shooter to Jones. Left side Herter. Herter with the step back finds Jones with 9 on the clock. Driving in the paint with a floater with the left hand way off the mark. And then we have a foul. This is going to go on the Bulls.
Yeah, Collins gets the foul. He fouled Mason. And he ran over and helped Phillips up off the ground. Shooting for Phoenix right now, not good, Charlie. 28% from the floor, 25% from behind the three-point line.
Yep.
Bulls, on the other hand, 45% from behind the three-point line.
In the right corner, Bull with a rainbow three. No. That wasn't even close. Baseline left rebound by Kobe. Kobe advances with a pull-up three ball. Nope. A long rebound to Collins. Collins with 11 on the clock, 1:20 to play first quarter, and an air ball by Herter on the left wing. And here come the Suns.
I want to say Herter, Bol got a piece of that.
Tyus Jones with his 4th NBA team, 2nd in the association, and minutes played off a reserve. Here's Kobe after a three. It is 25-18 Bulls. Topside Collins for three. No. Rebound Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, Charlie, that last play by Bol, little pump fake, puts it on the floor and had a little floater like a little guard.
Exactly.
Little 7'4" guard.
Tyus Jones went to 1 of 9 the other day. Goal against San Antonio coming off the bench as Beal gets a start. Here's Booker topside three. No. Booker really struggling, folks. He's 2 of 8 and 1 of 3 beyond the arc.
Yeah, he made his last three. Bulls lucky right there because Booker was wide open.
25-18 Bulls. We have 10 on the shot clock, 20 seconds left first quarter. Here's Kobe off the Collins screen, double on the ball. Kobe gives it up. Herter wide open, left side three, good.
It's a big three right there. And we are in the first quarter, sponsored by Bosch Power Tools, what hard workers deserve.
Phoenix has scored just 18 first quarter points. And Bol is found to get pushed out of bounds by Kobe with 4.6 left.
I remember playing against Manute Bol,
Yep.
Bol's dad.
Yep.
Oh, my.
And Bol, Bill, let me tell you what, he is so athletic.
Yes.
And he's a different player than Manute Bol.
Yep.
And the free throw, good. And had a cup of coffee back in the day with the Windy City Ball Club.
Yes, he did. And he's really developed his game. He can put the ball on the floor, as we saw a moment ago.
He goes 2 of 2 from the line.
I think he's a better all-around shooter than his dad was.
Yes. 3 seconds to go. Kobe over the midcourt line to a cutting Trey Jones with a runner. And he banked it home. Big time onions. Trey Jones with a runner off the window, and he kissed it off the glass. It's 30-20. Bulls at the end of one on 670 the score, and the Bulls Basketball Network.
Bulls fans, Patrick Williams here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Go to carsforkids.org today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's dog walker and glam squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with auto pay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Welcome back into 670 The Score. The Bulls lead the Suns by 10, 32-20 at the end of one. The Bulls were listed as the 5-point home underdogs. Total points, though, is set at 241. Courtside odds are presented by Circus Sports Illinois. Download the Circus Sports Illinois app today. Chuck, Bill, back to you courtside.
All right, Alyssa, second quarter with the Bulls in front, 30-20. The Bulls shot 40% from the field, 40% from three-point range. Herter tied up by Grayson Allen outside the arc on the right wing in front to Kobe on a two-man game with Collins. Kobe right, cuts inside. Jones fakes right, goes left with a backdoor cut. Kevin Herter and a pass intended for Collins. And Phillips picks it up, back to Collins, comes up shooting, and a little baby push shot with the right hand on the right block goes.
Nice possession by the Bulls. They really did a great job trying to get the ball inside, and they finally did.
It's a 12-point lead for the Bulls. Phoenix has never led in this affair. Top of the key, Jones blast pass Herter. They go to Bull, comes up shooting that high release, and he buries it over Herter. That's a tough shot to block, Bill.
Yeah, very tough shot to win. He gave the Bulls bench a look. Someone must be saying something.
Left corner three, Bob Phillips. No, rebound Phoenix. Phoenix dressed in the purple, orange, and white. Jones, they run pick and roll with Plumlee in front to Beal. Beal had the ball knocked out of his hands. Recovered by Jones on the runway with a right-handed layup.
Wow. Bulls defense is on point right now, and Phoenix just playing right into it. It's a little sloppy pass, and no one running back on defense, Charlie.
Third turnover for Phoenix. The Bulls have yet to commit one, and Bill, they've got 10 assists. Mid-range jumper up and good by Bradley Beal.
Drove to the foul line. There's a little stop and pop with the step back.
Kobe to the rack, counted the foul. I'll tell you, Phoenix cannot stop, Bill, anyone. I mean, you could come in right now and get 10 in the quarter.
They've had a lot of trouble lately guarding the paint, and that's been their Achilles heel as of late. Teams just attacking them in the point. Opponents are shooting nearly 60% in the paint this month against the Suns. So if the Bulls are smart, just keep doing it because they're not stopping you.
Kobe with a three-point play, his first points of the half. He also has 5 assists. Plumlee to the rim, and a blocking foul on Phillips. Count it, and a foul. You know, for Phoenix, Bill, this is their third head coach in 3 years. They had Monty Williams.
Yep.
Then they went with Frank Vogel on a 5-year deal, fired him after 1 year, and now it is Mike Budenholzer.
Yeah, that's something. I get it. You want to do something if things aren't working out, but you got to give a coach a chance. To get a couple players to sell his system, get guys to buy into it. Points in the paint, sponsored by Benjamin Moore. Transform your home with premium color and quality. 10 for the Bulls, 6 for Phoenix.
And we got a foul on Beal with a reach in on Kobe, and there's going to be a blocking foul. 10-10 left first half, 37-27 Bulls. Plumlee free throw, by the way, is up and good. Plumlee changed his free throw approach, Bill, and his technique. He's now shooting left-handed. Remember, that's what Tristan Thompson did with the Cavs back in the day. Here's Galen Terry, who was raised in the Phoenix area. Jones one-on-one with his brother. Trey with a pull-up, 4-footer no. Plumlee again with a rebound.
Well, he can do that. He's very good at rebounding.
Yep. Here's Bradley Beal with a push-off on Collins. He lays it in. He initiated that contact on the taller and bigger Zach Collins. Puts it down. Dalen Terry goes left corner. Julian Phillips on Bull. We have 13 on the clock. Terry back to Jones. The swing out. Right corner. Julian Phillips cuts in the lane on Bull. And Bull with a block. Wow, that was impressive.
It's a large man.
Top side 3-ball by Bradley Beal, who says a few words to the official, Bill Kennedy, and we've got a timeout. 37-32. Phoenix with a minute run here, second quarter, with 9:20 to play. Tyler Farrell, Clint Klaus in our studios. Rich Wyatt spinning the dials. Let's take a break on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Modest Bazelis here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Go to carsforkids.org today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with auto pay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
And we're back. Hey, Bulls fans, sign up for the Bulls text messages for a chance to win your very own customized City Edition jersey. Text CITY to 65357. That's 65357 to enter now. Good luck.
Okay, then, Bill. Good luck to you.
I know. Hey, I just read I just say what it says to say in the reads.
I know, and that's why you're in the 10-second reader Hall of Fame.
Because you forced me?
Yes, from day one. Double grab Giddy, and we have a foul off the ball. They're going to call Collins, mixing it up in the paint.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We've seen Collins, Bill, in his short time with the Bulls have a propensity of picking up quick fouls.
Yeah, he uses his hands a little bit, reaches a little bit much, and gets out of position just a little.
Bradley Beal double on the ball. They go left corner to Jones. Beal has been effective double digits with 10. Challenged by Dalen Terry, and the ball bounced off his foot out of bounds. Another unforced turnover by the Phoenix Suns. Bradley Beal, that's his third and a half.
We are in the second quarter, sponsored by Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11. Find highly skilled roofing contractor at ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
You were tempted to say calm, Bill, but you did a good job staying with the play. Here's a right corner pass. Dalen Terry for three. Rimming out. Rebound, Collins. Reset on the clock with 10. Here's Giddy. Giddy to the rim, and a floater with right hand. Good on the left baseline. Phoenix made no attempt, Bill, to defend that shot from weak side help.
Nope.
Giddy now in the game with 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Durant top side three. Good. Bill, what did I tell you during the break about Durant?
Durant has to step up. If Phoenix wants to win, he's going to have to play selfishly and get things going.
Absolutely. Terry blows past Bradley Beal along with Royce O'Neal, and he lays it in with the left hand.
Again, no resistance when he put it on the floor, attacked the rim.
On a switch, Jones covered by Julian Phillips. That's about an 8-inch differential. And so they go back to Durant mid-post right. I wonder if the Bulls are going to send a double. Durant deep in the lane, turnaround jumper up and good. So, Bill, when do you start thinking about blitzing him with a double?
Well, they did. It didn't work. The blitz got there late on shot, and he just shot it over him.
Phillips on a pump. Phillips on a drive. Phillips gives it up. Dalen Terry. Terry lines the lane. The pass goes to Collins. Collins, twist, turn, shot rejected. And we have a goaltending on Collins or Bobo. Either one.
Well.
Yep. So count the hoop for Collins. Yeah, that is on Bobo.
We have not had a review in this game. All reviews in this game are sponsored by Northwestern Medicine. A second opinion is always a good idea.
Yep.
Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
Over the timeline, Jones picked up by Herter. We have 7:07 to go here in the first half of the night, so it's Durant against Julian Phillips. Backing in the double from Collins. He rolls it in front of the Beal. Back to the two-man game, left side of the floor. Durant on a post-up, and he had the ball poked out of his hands. Recovered by the Bulls. Giddy, and a two-handed slam dunk, Dalen Terry.
Dalen Terry just trailing the play. That's a nice pass right there by Giddy. Recognized he's going to pull the defense down. Wide open for Terry.
Boy, turnovers are really killing Phoenix, and a finger roll to the rim. Up and good by Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal showing that he can get to the rim on two Bulls.
Top side, stepping into a 3, too strong for Herter. Phoenix with a rebound. Phoenixville averaging only 42 boards per game, 25th in the league. Two jab steps. It's Beal against Giddy coming off the screen. Jones with a floater with right hand, draws the foul and shoots two.
Bulls have one block shot in this game. And Charlie, blocks by the Bulls, sponsored by Atkin Law. Injury law made personal.
Okay. And by the way, the Bulls, again, without three top reserves. We're talking about Patrick Williams, Jalen Smith, who's in the concussion protocol, Bill. And now Aldo Sulu out with a shoulder injury. And we got wholesale changes with Bezelis returning, played 7 first quarter minutes. Very productive, 10 points, 3 boards.
Yep.
Joined by Vooch. Vooch in 9 minutes, 4 points, 4 boards. You got Giddy Herter joining Lonzo Ball. You got Booker, Durant, Jones, Richards, and O'Neal for Phoenix. Again, Phoenix, the 11th seed right now in the West. How about Sacramento, Bill? I mean, they've taken a little bit of a bump of late in the wrong direction.
Hello. Yep.
Ball off the boot screen. Double on the ball deep in the lane. Gives it up left side. Bezelis on a pump. Bezelis feeds Lonzo. Left corner. 3 good. After Durant fell down, Bill.
Yep, that was a nice play right there. Bezelis could have drove it all the way to the basket or fired a 3, but pulled the defense off a ball. Nicely done.
48-41, Bulls by 7. They go to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal in front again to Jones with 9 on the clock. Jones in the paint all the way to the rim and the finish. Nick Richards.
Yeah, Richards, nice follow. A little give it, pick and roll type play.
48-43 Bulls. 15 on the shot clock. We have 5.5 to go. From behind, Jones strip Booch. And you got Ball and rhythm rejection from behind on Tyus Jones. Alonzo made Tyus Jones eat a big time Wilson.
And there's our block by the Bulls, sponsored by Ankin Law. Injury and law made personal.
Wow, that was a huge swat after Jones came behind and took it away from Vooch.
That was a wonderful play.
It was. Great recovery by the Bulls. They run pick and roll and a reverse right to left. Nick Richards with the layup. He's got back-to-back hoops.
Richard with a little finesse to that power game.
Bezelis steps in. 2 of 3 and another one. Notice Bezelis. He has got the mojo going. That's his 3rd triple. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's playing really well. He's got a nice rhythm to his game.
Durant and they go to O'Neal. They feed the post again. Richards banging away with Booch in front to O'Neal. The swing out. Durant ready to shoot that ball and missed on the right side 3. And it's Bulls basketball. Here's Giddy advancing right forward against Devin Booker. To the rim, no. And he will shoot 2. And the 51-45 Bulls lead with 4:41 to play. And Bill Kennedy's going to have a conference here. Was it a foul on the floor or a shooting foul?
I think he's shooting.
Yep.
2 shots. Yep. And both Vooch and Giddy were adamant he was shooting the ball. As Herder checks out of the game.
Well, how about Josh Giddy? Giddy averaging 12.7 boards, 6 assists on the season. But in February, it's 18, 7, and 4.
In the last 5 games, he's averaging 17 points, just playing really well. It's not just his points, Charlie. It's what he's doing out on the floor with assists, finding teammates open, getting rebounds, and even at times, his defense.
Yep.
He's just been much more attentive, understanding what he can do and where he needs to be on the floor.
Excellent point, and I agree with you, Bill. From the opening week of the season to now, it's like night and day. Here's Durant, shot up and good over 2 Bulls who were trying to block it.
Yeah, that was Giddy coming over to help out.
Kobe, jump pass in front, Vooch. Left side, Giddy, 4-3, right on cue, Bill. A 3-ball, Josh Giddy.
And how about Vooch just throwing it to the hot hand right there? Guy Vooch knows Giddy's in a rhythm. Get him the ball.
And a pull of Booker short. Rebound off the leg of Booker. Picked up. Double pump. Richards. A slide, a pass left corner. Jones. No. Offensive rebound. Booker. They go to Kevin Durant. They feed the right corner. Back to Booker. Double on the ball to Durant. Durant in the right corner. Back to Booker for 3. Good. The 2 teams exchange triples.
Yeah, you got to give Phoenix credit there. They moved the basketball well. No one wanted to take a tough shot. Bulls recovered well, but when teams pass the ball like that, it's very hard to rotate.
56-50, Bulls by 6. Afternoon ball here at the United Center. Vazelis on the left wing against Kevin Durant. Vazelis comes up shooting, and the shot rejected. And here come the Suns.
Here comes the sun.
George Harrison feeds Booker at the foul line. I see where you went there, Bill.
That used to be
I'm
one of
trying
my
to
favorites.
stay with you youngins.
That was one of my favorite songs growing up.
Great song. In the post, Nick Richards, push shot with the right hand, up and good. Timeout, Billy Donovan. Again, Phoenix making a mini run here within 4, 56-52. 3:08 to play here in the second quarter. Chuck Swirsky and the Guru, Bill Wennington on the Bulls Radio Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Levine throws it down with a right-handed power dunk.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car can be picked up as soon as the next day. Receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's dog walker and glam squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with auto pay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
On March 10th, the Los Bulls game presented by United Airlines arrive early to receive special Mercado bag giveaway while supplies last. Visit bulls.com for tickets. We are back at the United Center. Chicago Bulls were up 13, but now are up 4, 56-52. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to 670 The Score and the Bulls Radio Network.
Mully here. We've got your Bulls talk on the Mully and Haw Show, 5:30 to 10 on The Score and Odyssey Sports Station, WSCR Chicago, WBMX HD2 Chicago.
Bulls ball. The Bulls have lost 5 in a row, 14 of 18, 9 under 500 at home. But right now, so far, so good. As Booch receives the pass outside of Alonzo, miss long rebound, Devin Booker. The Suns have lost 4 in a row. This is the 3rd of 5 straight on the road. They fell to San Antonio and Austin, Texas the other day as Kevin Durant buries a 5-footer. And Kevin Durant, of course, played in Austin for the University of Texas Longhorns.
Did you talk to Durant or Budenholzer to tell him to take control of the game? Because since you said that, Durant has.
Yep.
And now he's got 13 points in this game. And he was quietly just letting the game go by until you mentioned that, Charlie.
A deflection out of bounds by Phoenix, and that sets up Booch, who missed it badly on the left side with an air ball from 21 feet. Phoenix basketball with Kevin Durant. Durant sideline left. They go in front at the high post. Nick Richards. Richards one bounce dribble handoff to Royce O'Neal. Got tied up, stripped, but recovers. Good defense by Giddey. And then the back tap by Booch to Bazelis. Another turnover for Phoenix. That's their 6th. Kobe with a deep 3. That's off the mark. Flying in for the rebound. Giddey. They go back to White. Left side Lonzo. Breaks up a 3. No. Rebound Phoenix. Well, the Bulls shooting for 3-point range.
37% right now. Durant was upset on Royce the last time because he was wide open and Royce had his head down. Didn't even look over.
Here's Durant. And they go pick and roll. Nick Richards all the way to the rim with a finish. I really like him, though. I liked him with Charlotte, just like I did with Mark Williams.
Yep. And he just put his head down, went right to the rim. He didn't care who was in front of him.
Giddey against Booker. Turnaround jumper, 16-footer left side, no. And the Bulls have gone cold the last 3 possessions. Over the timeline, Devin Booker. And Booker comes up shooting, scoring, off balance, and Giddey got him. Count it, and the foul. What happened there, Bill?
Well, they pushed the ball up quick. Booker got down the floor. He left before the ball was secured by Phoenix, and he just got down the floor quick. And Giddey tried to get down to him. Booker just, when he caught the ball, he just went to the rim. Giddey didn't have position, bumped him, and Booker tossed that up almost over the corner of the backboard. That was a nifty shot.
His line tonight, or this afternoon?
Yeah, Booker 17 minutes, 4-11 from the floor. He's got 10 points. He missed that free throw.
Booker, 89% shooter.
And Phoenix takes the lead, Charlie.
Yep.
Oh, my.
Here's a post-up. Booch up and under with the right hand. No, short. Rebound, Richards. And they go to Kevin Durant. 70 seconds left first half. 58-56 Phoenix. Durant against Lonzo Ball. About 26 feet away on the right. Lowers his head. Left-hand dribble. And they go to Bradley Beal. Splits defense with a pull-up off the window. No. Rebound Bulls. Josh Giddey, 58-56 Bulls. Giddey now in the ball game with 12 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. Top side 3 by Vooch now. As Vooch is struggling, he's 2 of 8, and he has missed all 2 of his 3 balls.
Wow.
Phoenix can tie it up here with 35 seconds to go. Kevin Durant all alone underneath it. Grayson Allen to Richards. Grayson Allen didn't even look at the shot, and he passed the ball and turned it over. And the lead pass to Kobe to the rim, up and good.
That's Lonzo Ball. Heads up play. Kobe just running down the middle lane and gets the easy layup. Great pass.
We have 20 seconds left in the half. But, Bill, I don't understand what Grayson Allen was doing.
I agree.
So, over the timeline, Booker, it is 5 seconds to go. Here is Booker. He got belted in the mouth.
And the Bulls had a foul to give.
Yep.
But what? No, they did not. I apologize. They have 4 timeouts left.
Yep. We're tied at 58 with 3.6 seconds remaining. Here in the half, Devin Booker out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. His father played at the University of Missouri. Also in the NBA. He is really an exquisite player. All but his rookie year, he has scored 20 or more in an NBA season. A 4-time All-Star, leading scorer in SUNS franchise history. 59-58. Booker again at the line. It is up. Got it. 3.6 left. Here's Giddey over the timeline. Giddey, line to the lane. Challenging by 3 Suns, and he missed on a runner too strong. Halftime, 60-58. Suns by 2. In a moment, Ann Myers-Drysdale joins us right here on 670 The Score and the Bulls Basketball Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Ball game over. Bulls win. Bulls win.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car can be picked up as soon as the next day. Receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with auto pay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Bulls fans, welcome to the Kia Halftime Show, brought to you by the Kia Telluride, official vehicle of the Chicago Bulls. Here's Chuck Swirsky.
Halftime of the Bulls Network, we're joined by the Hall of Famer Ann Myers, who does a great job commentary on the Suns television network. And of course, when you think of Ann Myers, you think of a pioneer in women's basketball. And number one, Ann, always a pleasure. And I want to talk a little about the women's game. You're seeing these NBA franchises pop up everywhere. What are your thoughts on how far the game has come?
I'm really excited about it. I was a part of the WBL, the Women's Professional and Pro game back in the 1970s and 80s. And I really think that the WBL was a precursor of where the WNBA is today. And certainly Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Asia Wilson and so many great names. But don't forget the Tamika Catchings and Lauren Jacksons and Diana Taurasi and Sue Birds, who have just recently retired. But so many great players that helped start the league, Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, and so forth. But where it's going, you don't know, because so many people are interested in franchises. The players are still underpaid. The fact that Caitlin Clark got a $27 million contract from Nike was way underpaid compared to what some of the guys are making and what she's been doing for the game. So I'm so happy and proud of where they are going, these young women, and really establishing different in the players union and so forth, different things that are helping mothers and so forth in the league. And it's just great. I love seeing them out there.
And what is the secret sauce behind Caitlin Clark? Why do millions of people want to gravitate to her game?
I don't know if there's a secret sauce. I think the Title IX has made a big difference in this country. But, it's 50 plus years later, and we have men and women that have played sports in those times and now their daughters and granddaughters are playing. So the attitude has changed, and the acceptance of girls and women playing sports is a big positive. Caitlin Clark, whether it's the Midwest or whatever, the Iowa fans loved her. The fact that you looked at Nebraska last year, their volleyball team played on the football field, and they had 90 plus thousand watching that game. So women's sports is here.
One final question. Your relationship with the Indiana Pacers. Coming out of UCLA, were you drafted or did they invite you to camp? And tell me about that story.
In 1978, we won the championship at UCLA, and 76 was the very first year they had women's basketball in the Olympics, and we were the very first team. We won silver. The Soviets won gold. And so a lot of exposure for me in Southern California when my brother David was there at UCLA and played for Coach Wooden and won 2 national titles there. So a lot of exposure for myself because of my brother David, because of Coach Wooden. We won the championship in 78. I had planned on going to the 1980 Olympics, and I was the #1 draft pick in the WBL, which you had to stay amateur. And the new owners of the Indiana Pacers contacted me after I'd gotten back from Russia in not the Goodwill Games, but the Spartacade Games, and has hoped to go to 1980, but they offered me a contract, and I knew that the WBL would be there, and even though I was the #1 pick, didn't go by the Houston Angels, and they traded my rights to the New Jersey Gems, but I was signed as a free agent, and I was not drafted, but I signed as a free agent, went through the rookie free agent camp, and it was very difficult for Slick Leonard for him to accept me trying out, but it was an opportunity of a lifetime, and still got underpaid. But when I did not make the team, it opened the doors for broadcasting, and it also opened the doors where they released me from my contract so I could go play in the WBL and was MVP of the league that year.
Awesome. This is Ann Myers-Drysdale. We do not want to neglect, obviously, your name because Tom was such a magnificent athlete and, of course, a broadcaster here in Chicago for the White Sox. And I know Jerry Reinsdorf loves you, and I know he loved Don as well. So we appreciate your time as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back third quarter coming up next on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Lonzo Ball here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh,
man, how did he miss that kick?
okay. How long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zen-Den. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Go to carsforkids.org today.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental-friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Welcome back into 670 The Score. I'm Melissa Bergamini on the Kia Halftime Show. The Bulls trail the Phoenix Suns by 2, 60-58 here at halftime. The Bulls entered today's matchup as the 5-point home underdogs, and that is courtesy of Circus Sports Illinois. Total points, well, that was set at 241 prior to tip-off. Let's check in quickly on the player props here at the half. For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic, he has now reached 10,000 career rebounds. His player prop, well, I was looking at his over 10.5 boards, priced at minus 125. Vooch has 4 rebounds through the half, so some work to do to capture the over. And for the Suns, Bradley Beal with 12 points through 18 minutes. His player prop was 16.5, priced at minus 110. So 5 more points would cash out the over. We are halfway home, and those rear courtside odds at the half, presented by Circus Sports Illinois. Download the Circus Sports Illinois app today. You're listening to 670 The Score in the Kia Halftime Show on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Billy Donovan here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Can't decide between a boutique fitness studio, an essentials-only gym, a pickleball league, or a Pilates class pack? Why choose when you can have it all, plus more? For 40 years, Fitness Formula Clubs has been Chicago's all-in-one destination for fitness, fun, and relaxation. Voted Chicago's best, FFC offers 10 health clubs across Chicagoland. Enjoy group fitness classes, pickleball leagues, outdoor pools, and splash bars, full-service spas, recovery lounges, free parking, and much more. Build muscle, boost confidence, and find your home away from home. Visit ffc.com/odyssey today to claim your special offer.
Beat the burr in the newest arrivals at American Eagle. Crush the cold in cuffy sweaters, textured flannels, and go-to jeans. Get a great look at everything American Eagle has to offer by shopping in-store or online at ae.com.
Chicago winters mean freezing temperatures and transmission trouble. Slipping, strange noises, or an illuminated check engine light can be signs of serious transmission problems. AMCO's expert technicians will diagnose the problem right, and they can offer up to 12 months of 0% interest and plans even if your credit is not perfect. Call 1-800-GO-AMCO. That's AMCO, AA-MCO. Transmissions and a whole lot more.
When you call or text 988, you're not talking to a machine. You're talking to someone like me. I'm here to listen to you and hear your story. You don't have to have all the words or know exactly what to say. I'll meet you where you are. Whether you're feeling hopeless, overwhelmed, or just need someone to talk to, we're here 24/7 because your life matters. Call or text 988. Let's find hope together.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Phoenix Suns with 40 second quarter points have captured a 2-point lead on the Bulls at halftime, 60-58, ending the quarter on a 13-2 run. Bulls led in scoring by the 13 points of Metis Buzelis, 12 for Josh Giddey, and for Phoenix, 13 for Durant, 12 apiece for Booker and Beal. We've got third quarter coming up next on the Bulls Basketball Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Oh, my goodness, I was sick.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Lowe's knows that your deadlines don't change, even when your job does. But with Lowe's Buy Online, Pick Up in Store, we'll help you adjust on the fly. And when you absolutely can't leave the project, we can deliver to your job site as soon as same day. Lowe's knows pros. We help, you save. Valid on eligible in-stock orders and select zip codes placed by 2 p.m. for same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Subject to driver availability. Fees vary based on purchase. More terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car can be picked up as soon as the next day. Receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11 provides quality value and service in all facets of the commercial, industrial, and institutional roofing and waterproofing industry, promoting skilled craftsmen and craftswomen through apprenticeship training. Local 11 members are trained in the application of the latest roofing and waterproofing techniques. They're at the forefront of design and installation of environmental friendly solar, green, and garden systems. To find a highly skilled roofing contractor today, go to ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
Right now at Verizon, you can get one line for less than you think. Just $50 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Bella's Dog Walker and Glam Squad every week. Get one line on unlimited welcome for $50 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees at your local Chicago Verizon store today. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
And we're back, third quarter underway. Chuck Swirsky, Bill Weddington, Alyssa Bergamini. Bulls operating in left full court, third quarter. Bazelis on a pump, slides in the paint, jump pass in front. Vooch clean look for three, way off the mark, and it goes out of bounds. And the Vooch now 2 of 9 from the field, 0 for 3 from three. He's got 4 points and 4 boards. Again, Bill, 40 points for the Suns in the second quarter. How'd they do it?
Yeah, they just moved. They started moving the ball around, passing really well, and you called it. Durant got hot, started to take things into his own hands, and that just kind of seemed to warm the thing up. And warm the team up. And I tell you what, Richards came on there the last 5 minutes of that second quarter, and he gave them a nice boost too.
After a deflection by White out of bounds, Phoenix inbounding, 8 on the clock. Bradley Beal with a pull-up jumper, and he's fouled by Vooch. Bradley Beal also, after a sluggish start, Bill, he came together.
Yeah, their 3 stars picked it up, and if you look at Booker, Beal, and Durant, all of them have 12, 12, and 13 points together. But honestly, if I'm watching this team, they're taking turns. They don't look like they're playing well off each other. It's like, okay, my turn to score, your turn to score. If they really wanted to win, like mentally they bought into the system, they would use their skills to make each other better, and in which case, on paper, they could be really, really good. But they're not doing that. They're taking turns doing their own thing.
Beal goes through it to the draft situation. Phoenix surrenders the first-round pick unprotected to Houston this year. They also made a trade. They gave up the number 1 pick in 2031 for 3 first-round picks, hoping to get Jimmy Butler, and that did not materialize, of course. Here's Kobe, lets it fly, left wing 3 now, rebound Royce O'Neal. I mean, this is the window is closing here in Phoenix with this player, and reverse. Bradley Beal is good left to right with a layup, 64-58 Suns. Phoenix has lost 4 in a row. The Bulls have dropped 5 in a row. Here's Kobe on a crossover. Works off a boot screen, line to the lane. Left corner, Alonzo, 4-3 off the mark. And Kobe is down. Kobe is down, holding what appears to be his right leg to the rim. Nick Richards, no. And it goes out of bounds. And Kobe getting up on his feet, and he is very gingerly walking off the floor. And Bill, I didn't see that play, but apparently it's a right leg injury.
We're looking right now. We had a replay, and he landed on a foot and rolled it over. So he rolled his right ankle over, and we will take a break.
And he's going straight to the locker room, Bill. The Bulls already without 3 players. Go ahead.
64-58, 10:41 left here in the third quarter. Chuck and I will be back right after this on 670 The Score on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Ayo DeSumo here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Ready to take your fitness to the next level? For 40 years, Fitness Formula Clubs has prioritized upgrades to help you achieve your goals faster. Bounce back stronger with the help of our recovery lounges. Track results along your fitness journey directly from your smartphone with our in-body composition analyzers. Stay motivated with our exclusive group fitness classes. And keep every workout feeling fresh with our newest fitness equipment and technology. Don't settle for ordinary. Step into extraordinary at FFC, Chicago's best health clubs. Visit ffc.com/Odyssey to claim your special offer today.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay. How long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zen-Den. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car can be picked up as soon as the next day. Receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
The Bulls City Edition uniform presented by Motorola Razr is available for purchase now. Visit bulls.com/city to learn more and shop the collection. Well, Charlie, Kobe White comes down on an ankle and rolls his ankle, goes straight to the locker room. So the Bulls put Kevin Huerter in the game in his place to get things, keep things going here at the United Center. In the first half, Charlie, the Bulls were up by as many as 13 points, but that second quarter was huge for Phoenix, and they have control right now, up by 6.
Booker on the inbounds pass, up high to Beal. Beal against Huerter. Jump pass, right corner, Booker, and they're going to race O'Neal. O'Neal finds Beal underneath. Double on the ball. No, put back by Bill. Good. That can't happen, Bill.
No, and Huerter was right there, blocked the first shot. You just couldn't get the rebound.
66-58, Phoenix. Underneath Vooch. Vooch on Richards. Tied up. Shot blocked by Richards. Vooch recovers. Finds Bazella. Left corner 3. Rimmed out. Rebound O'Neal with the touch pass to Richards. Down the floor to Durant. And ball broken up at midcourt on the near sideline. With 10:09 to play third. At 66-58, Phoenix.
That's Lonzo Ball getting back and understanding where the ball was going. He tipped it away from Durant, and he's looking like it should be Bulls ball because he thought it went off Durant, but to no avail.
What a baptism, so to speak, for Bazella's guarding Kevin Durant. To the rim, Nick Richards, no. Rebound, Bulls over the timeline. It's Giddey. Giddey in the middle of the floor. Left side, Bazelas on Kevin Durant. Bazelas, and they go post up for Vooch. In front to Giddey. Left wing, Bazelas. 4-3 off the mark. Rebound, Huerter puts it up and in.
Nice job by Huerter. Gets the first bucket of the third quarter for the Bulls on an offensive rebound. I love it.
66-60 Phoenix. Third quarter with 9:37 to go. Booker tap dancing left around on the inline. Keeps the handle in the right corner and the pass in front to Kevin Durant. Durant to a cutting Royce O'Neal with an easy left-handed layup and a slip cut.
Yep, slipped down the middle and no Bulls filled in to protect the basket.
Giddey in the lane, finding Vooch, dials up, top side, 3 good. And Vooch really needed that with his first 3 ball in 4 attempts.
Yeah,
he's 3 of 11. He's got 7 points, 5 boards.
He raises both his hands to the sky and says, finally.
It's a 5-point lead for the Suns. We have played 3 minutes, third quarter here at the United Center. Turning to his right is Durant. Nice look inside. Richards is fouled by Vooch.
Tell you what, Durant made a nice pass. He faked up high and then reached around to the left side, threw it around the defender to make the pass and get it. So Durant comes over and starts to eye the Bulls' gum box.
Nick Richards, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Very seldom used in his first year at Kentucky. Born in Jamaica, he's in the second year, Bill. You know how much he's making? How about this?
I could look it up.
Well, you're going to be shocked. For a man that's playing amount of minutes he did with Charlotte and now Phoenix.
Yes.
He's in the second year of a 3-year deal.
He is making $5 million.
How about that?
It's almost making as much as you.
Yeah. 70-63 Phoenix.
We are in the third quarter and sponsored by AARP. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Richards with 10 points, 7 rebounds.
Wow.
Ball threw it away on a cross-court pass from the left corner. Booker over the midcourt line. Booker works on Gideon now. Vazelis allowing Kevin Durant free for 3 from the right. Nope, hit the back iron. Rebound Bulls. We play 3.5 minutes, third quarter. Bulls ball. Alonzo feeds Vooch with a spin on Richards. Deep in the lane. Up, no. Pulled down by Richards. 8:18 left, third, 70-63 Suns. Here's going coast to coast. Bradley Beal missed on a drive to the rim. Rebound Giddey. Josh Giddey in the books now in 22 minutes with rebound number 6. Vooch double on the ball. His pass bounced off Richards' leg, turned it over. Here's Kevin Durant on Giddey. Kevin Durant to the rim. Nope. Tipped with the right hand by O'Neal. No. Durant is down. It's a 5-on-4 for the Bulls. Here's Giddey to Herter. Collects. Kick out ball. 1 bounce. Wide open. 3 ball. No. No one was around Lonzo Ball, who misfired on that 3. And Lonzo now 1 of 6 for 3 points. Over the midcourt line, Booker. They go to Bradley Beal. Steps into a 3. No. And both teams really laboring, knocking down shots. 70-63 Phoenix. 7.5 to play third quarter. Giddey on the drive. Giddey with a reverse layup. Rim's good.
Just a great job recognizing the defense wasn't back and not set. Came across from the right side, back to the left, flipped it up backwards off the rim.
I'll tell you, Josh Giddey, Bill, is hooping. He is doing some serious balling for the Bulls. Booker. And they go to O'Neal, back to Booker with 7 on the clock. 7:07 to play third. Booker against Giddey. Deep in the lane. Booker steps back. 13-footer in the paint. Good.
That's a tough shot. Giddey did a great job. Wouldn't let Booker by and moved his feet well. Booker takes a big step back. Makes a tough shot.
Yes, he did.
You know, we'll be quick to say when Giddey doesn't play good defense, but he did there.
Lonzo, a no-go again from 3. Rebound, Kevin Durant. Durant, this afternoon, 23 minutes with a 13.6 rebound game. Durant splits the defense. We have a reaching foul on the Bulls.
And Kobe White checking back in the game, so that's good to see after he rolled his right ankle.
Yep.
Checking back into the game with Phillips. Substitutions sponsored by Remy Martin, the official Spirit of Bulls Radio. Team up for excellence.
So, Bill, again, I'm not a physician. I don't want to speculate, but when you suffer an ankle injury like that, what's the procedure normally for your medical team? Do
they go in? They'll go in. They'll tape it up, make it feel better, and then tonight after the game, they'll start to get treatment. And obviously tomorrow we'll see how it feels. It's always worse the next day.
Bradley Beal, scissors left to right, keeping the handle. They go in front to Booker, blast past Giddey to the rim with a runner with the right hand, and Devin Booker. Wow. Here's Kobe, and his shot blocked by Richards as he went to the rack and goaltending on Nick Richards.
And Kobe, that's good. He checks in the game, and he tests his ankle out right away. I love it.
Yep. Nice burst for Kobe White. He's got 7. And a pass intended for Durant and broken up from behind by Julian Phillips. Durant telling Bradley Beal, give it to me around the knee area. Julian Phillips with that length, Bill.
It's kind of like me in softball telling the pitcher where to pitch it for me.
Durant, Allen left corner to Booker, driving left angle all the way to the rim. Too easy with a right-handed layup. You talk about a burst of a first step.
Yeah, he kind of fooled everybody. No one even reacted to it.
76-67, Phoenix. Giddey, nice look inside. Vooch flips it up and in with the left hand.
A big bucket by Vooch, but it was all because Chucky got great position early in that shot clock with a smaller man on his back.
And the fact he used his left hand.
Yep.
Here's Richards with a dunk and counted the foul on Kobe White, who tried to swipe at the ball, but unfortunately for the Bulls, he got Nick Richards' arm.
That's a tough one right there. Kobe White was trying to help out. Richard didn't waste any time. He caught the ball and exploded up right away. Nice pass by Booker on a screen roll.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, Bill.
I'll tell you what. I bet you Richards is making more than $5 million next year.
Well, he's in the second year of a 3-year deal unless they can extend it.
You're right. They're going to extend it. He's a guy I like.
Well, they're limited how much they can pay him on the extension.
That's the other thing, too. What are they going to do with this team?
Yep, Herter missed on a right elbow three. Durant over the midcourt line, circle left. Durant double on the ball with a spin, turnaround 12-footer up, and that's vintage Kevin Durant. I'll tell you, no one can block his shot. Here's Kobe with a pull-up three, ball up and good on the left side. We have 5 minutes to go, third quarter, 81-72 Phoenix.
And Kobe White makes a three, and that's his first three of the night. He's 1 of 6 from behind the three-point line.
Yep. Whether you're listening in the car, at home, wherever, thanks for having Bulls Radio on. Chuck Swirsky, Bill Weddington, Alyssa Bergamini. Kevin Durant had the ball knocked away out of bounds by the Bulls with 6 on the clock. Bill and Alyssa will have post-game coverage. In our studios, Tyler Farragle, Clint Klaus, along with all the fine folks on the network putting our broadcast together, along with the incomparable Rich Wyatt. We're going to take a break. We'll have more after this on the Bulls Radio Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Ball game over. Bulls win. It's time to dance.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Ready to take your fitness to the next level? For 40 years, Fitness Formula Clubs has prioritized upgrades to help you achieve your goals faster. Bounce back stronger with the help of our recovery lounges. Track results along your fitness journey directly from your smartphone with our in-body composition analyzers. Stay motivated with our exclusive group fitness classes. And keep every workout feeling fresh with our newest fitness equipment and technology. Don't settle for ordinary. Step into extraordinary at FFC, Chicago's best health clubs. Visit ffc.com/Odyssey to claim your special offer today.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen Den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh, man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay, how long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zen-Den. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
When you call or text 988, you're not talking to a machine. You're talking to someone like me. I'm here to listen to you and hear your story. You don't have to have all the words or know exactly what to say. I'll meet you where you are. Whether you're feeling hopeless, overwhelmed, or just need someone to talk to, we're here 24/7 because your life matters. Call or text 988. Let's find hope together.
The new 1966 retail collection is here, designed in-house by the Bulls. The line features Benny the Bull, Los Bulls, and more. Visit shopbulls.com. or the Madhouse team store here at the United Center. And the Bulls in this game, boys and girls, have 3 blocked shots. It's sponsored by Aiken Law. Injury law made personal.
After a nice start shooting the 3-rock, Bill, the Bulls have cooled off considerably. They're 11 of 35 for 31%. And Phoenix, right after the timeout, up and good.
Yeah, the Suns outscoring the Bulls right now 23-14 in this third quarter.
Yep. And a 3, take it to miss, but it comes out to Collins. Jones gives it up, back to Kobe White, line to the lane. Kobe, right side, Phillips, 4-3, no, rebound Plumlee.
Beal rolled his ankle.
Yep.
So he was just signaling to the bench that he needs a sub. He's running right over by the bench, so he doesn't have to run far.
Booker with a pull-up right side, mid-range down, rebound Bulls. Here's Kobe creating, mid-block right. Collins at the high post. Power move on Plumlee. throws it. Right corner, Herter in front to Kobe. Wraparound triple drive on Beal. Left corner, Phillips for 3. Good. That's the second triple of the ball game.
That's a nice ball movement. Great play by the Bulls. Just kept moving the basketball and challenging Beal with a sore ankle now to stay in front of it. He can't. And his teammates trying to help him out a little bit, leave the corner open.
83-75 Phoenix. We have 8 on the clock, 3:30 left third. Deep in the right corner, dribble drive. Booker to the rim with the left hand on the right baseline. Count it, and the foul. Bradley Beal coming out for Tyus Jones. Bill, how about this? So you got Bradley Beal. This only his 39th game this year. And this is game number, 56 for the Suns.
Yes.
Last year, he played in only 53. The year before, 50. The year before that, only 40. And the year before that, 60.
And that's why a lot of people thought this was a tough pickup for Phoenix, because he just doesn't play enough for a team that you want or you're hoping to make a long playoff run.
And he's got to build not only a no-trade contract, he's got big money, as you mentioned.
Oh, yeah. He's going to make over $50 million next year.
And again, I don't blame him, Bill, as Kobe cuts inside, sent to the floor. Boy, he's going to be one sore dude tomorrow as we board a plane to Philadelphia for a game on Monday against the ailing 76ers. And we'll be on the air Central Time Monday night from Philadelphia at 5:45.
I said Beal's making $50 million this year, $53 next year, and $57 in the 26-27 season. $57 million. I'd say that's a lot, except for one thing. Devin Booker's going to make $57 the same year, and then the next year, Booker's going to make $61 million.
Well, good for them. I mean, I never begrudge a player for making coin, and I know you agree with that. Mark Bartelstein, the agent for Bradley Beal, one of the better agents in the NBA. Yep, 86-77 Phoenix. So Kobe goes 2 of 2. He's got 12. 17 on the clock, 3:09 left third, 86-77 Suns. Tyus Jones creating deep in the lane with a pull-up 8-footer nose, slapped around, loose, and it's Booker with the new shot clock at 14. Booker on the post-up on Herter. Booker likes this matchup to a cutting Plumlee on Collins. Hook with right hand, no, right near the rim. And Collins took it away from Plumlee.
Now, Plumlee did good. He kept that ball alive for him, but he should have made that shot.
Yes, absolutely, Collins. And we go back to Kobe White coming off the screen. Trey Jones lets it go and fly from 3. No, and Bobo way above the rim snatches it.
That's just his second rebound.
Bill, the arms of Bobo. I mean, his arm alone is bigger than me. There's a pull-up by Booker. He's fouled shoots too.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm serious.
I know you are. And you're right. He's a large man. His dad was too. His dad was bigger.
His dad was what, 7'7"?
7'7".
Wow. Bobo was born in Sudan. The dude played 10 years in the NBA. His first scholarship offer, Bill, came in the 8th grade from New Mexico State.
Really?
Yes.
Because he went to Connecticut, a Division II school. Because he used to come, he was good friends with Chris Mullin's brother and John, and they'd come and watch a lot of St. John's games. So I met Nudie when I was in college.
Kobe on Booker, and he goes left corner, Phillips, another 3, and another make. That's his third triple. 88-80 Phoenix. Bulls just hanging around with 2 minutes to go in the third. Booker with a pull-up jumper, no. Pulled down by Phillips, and here we go with Kobe White, scampers of the timeline. Kobe at the top of the key, line to the lane, to the rim, right corner pass. Trey Jones for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Grayson Allen. Allen, the lead pass to Bobo, and he mishandled the ball, but recollects and missed. Rebound Bulls, 1:44 to go. Third, 88-80 Phoenix. Trey Jones, nice pass, and a two-handed slam, Zach Collins. 88-82 Phoenix. They go to Allen. Allen on a pump. Left-hand dribble drive. Works on Collins to the rim. No tip with the left hand. Good. Plumlee. 90-82 Phoenix by 8 off high screen from Collins. White with a wraparound pass to Collins. Here's Collins, foul line right with 11 on the clock. Back to Kobe White off the Collins screen. Lets it fly. Top side three. Book it.
Yeah, nice little shot right there. Kobe warming up. Ever since he twisted his ankle, he's gotten hot.
Yep. How about that? It must be the tape. 90-85 Phoenix. Jones to Allen. 3 for 3. No. Rebound Collins. And the outlet pass goes to Jones. Jones over the midcourt line to Herter. 4-3. Bam! Back-to-back jacks for the Bulls. With 35 seconds to go third quarter. 90-88 Phoenix. Devin Booker lets it fly, and the three is up and good, right in the grill of Trey Jones.
And all of a sudden, the energy of this game is just picked up, and everybody's feeling good.
Bulls on an 11-5 run, Bill. Yeah. You can wake up now, Bill. Have your oatmeal. Come to the game. 93-88 Phoenix. We have 7 on the clock. 14 seconds left there. Kobe wants it. Kobe's feeling it. Turnaround jumper. Bank shot. No. Collins with a putback. Yes.
That's a big-time rebound right there. Battling inside.
6 seconds to go. Here's Booker over the midcourt line. Booker and the ball. Booker loose from Herter with 3 seconds. Herter over the midcourt line. Good if it goes. From the court. Rimmed out. Oh, he wanted that. And we go to the fourth quarter. And, folks, we have a ball game here in Chicago. Phoenix 93 and the Bulls 90 on the Bulls Basketball Network.
Bulls fans, Kobe White here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score. Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh, man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay, how long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zendet. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
Have you heard the phrase, the jack of all trades is the master of none? At Fitness Formula Clubs, we believe you shouldn't have to be the expert in everything. Let our team of wellness pros take care of you so you can focus on excelling at what you do best. Since 1984, FFC Chicago has been your one-stop shop for fitness and wellness. Whether you're looking for a massage therapist, registered dietitian, personal trainer, or Pilates instructor, you'll find the best at our 10 locations. Elevate your game inside and outside the club. Visit ffc.com/odyssey today to claim your special offer.
Welcome back into 670 The Score. The Suns lead the Bulls by 3, 93-90 entering the final frame of action. The Bulls were listed as the 5-point home underdogs, and the total points that was set at 241 prior to tip-off. Courtside odds are presented by Circus Sports Illinois. Download the Circus Sports Illinois app today. Chuck, Bill, back to you courtside.
All right, Alyssa Bergametti with Bill Wennerton post-game coverage. Chuck Swirsky along with Bill. Rich Wyatt spinning the dials here. Rich went with the Stars today in the sponsor game prior to the Bulls and the Suns with a block shot, 3 buckets. Here is Kevin Durant. Speaking of buckets, he got bodied up by Phillips at the top of the key, and a foul on Julian Phillips.
I don't mind that foul right there. Julian Phillips playing tough, getting right up in his grill, making it difficult for Durant. A little bit too much contact, but that's the way you need to play him. You got to get physical, not let him get that first big step around you.
Bulls finished the third on a 13-5 run. Durant with a pull-up, 14-foot around the right. Good. Bulls overplayed him, Bill.
Yeah. Phillips overplayed him. Collins came, but again, he's just so long. Collins, a 7-footer or 6'10" guy, just couldn't get there.
Durant with a 17.7 rebound game. Collins for 3. No. Weak side rebound. Bradley Beal back on the floor after tweaking his ankle. Dribble drive, right baseline. Beal with the staggered drive. They go left corner, reach it out. On a reset with 10 on the clock in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Phoenix 5-5. Here's Grayson Allen. And underneath to Plumlee. What a pass. Underneath the cup. Allen to Plumlee.
Great cut by Plumlee. The timing of that play worked real well.
Kobe coming off the screen to Kevin Herter. 3-ball right side, though. Bulls' last two possessions, they've been not even close on those threes. Nope. Here's Grayson Allen in traffic, in the handoff to Plumlee, and the ball chopped out of his hands. And we have a foul, Bill? Boy, that was late. I think Budenholzer influenced Finisi Ransom.
Yeah.
That was a very late whistle, and Derek Richardson, in his 28th year, tells Mike Budenholzer, settle down. That's what we have to do with you, Bill. Just settle down, big boy.
Who'd they call the foul on?
Collins.
Well, Collins hit him, but after Jones did. And if I'm being honest, there's no way he could have seen Collins hit him because Collins' back was to him.
Yes.
He could have seen Trey Jones's. Oh, my.
Plumlee again at the line. This 5 on the first of 2. If he misses this one, the crowd gets a sandwich, but he goes 1 of 2.
And so the crowd doesn't get a hot dog.
No. Thank you, Bill. 98-90. Yeah, Phoenix. Here's a cut to the rim. Collins shot rejected by Plumlee. Over the timeline, Durant on a 1-on-4 to a cutting Plumlee with a two-handed slam dunk. Plumlee has taken over this game. And he lives in Chicago in the offseason.
Yes, he does.
Do that.
His family lives in Indiana, so he is a local product here. He loves Chicago. Anyway, the timeout on the floor. Bulls down 10, 100-90 with 10:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Charlie and I will be back right after this on 670 The Score and the Bulls Radio Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
To the right, get a right-handed dunk, going coast to coast.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
When you call or text 988, you're not talking to a machine. You're talking to someone like me. I'm here to listen to you and hear your story. You don't have to have all the words or know exactly what to say. I'll meet you where you are. Whether you're feeling hopeless, overwhelmed, or just need someone to talk to, we're here 24/7 because your life matters. Call or text 988. Let's find hope together.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh, man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay, how long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zendet. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
And we're back at the United Center, and we got to talk about Points in the Paint, sponsored by Benjamin Moore. Transform your home with premium color and quality. How about the Suns now? Remember, in the first quarter, things were kind of even points in the paint. Well, now it's 50-32 in favor of the Suns. Points in the paint, that's one of the reasons why they are up by 10 right now, 100-90 points in the paint, sponsored by Benjamin Moore. Transform your home with premium color and quality.
So, Bill, the big three of Phoenix, let's see, Booker and Beal have combined for 46.
Yeah.
Durant with 17, so 63 points.
Wow.
Herter, high screen from Collins. Herter at the foul line. Herter ducks in. Herter tied up on a double. They go to Giddey, right corner on Durant. 3-ball good.
Josh Giddey has stepped up big time the last couple of games. Wide open shot right there, and Giddey now with 17 in this game, 3 of 3 from behind the 3-point line.
It's matching his average point lines, Bill, in February, and the Bulls almost came up with a steal. Both Herter and Collins.
Yeah, Herter actually tipped the pass, and then they just battled to try and pick up the loose ball, and unfortunately could not.
Nope. And went out of bounds now with the loss of Jalen Smith, Bill, with that concussion. Collins is going to get some playing time. He's a banger out of Gonzaga, bounced around a little bit with Portland, San Antonio. Here's a dribble drive. Grayson Allen on Collins with the left hand, and he is fouled. And Allen, a very good free throw shooter, gets 2.
Yep. And how about Kevin Herter has double-figure scoring for the first time in his early Bulls tenure. Nice. He's got 11 on 4 of 11 shooting, 3 of 9 from behind the 3-point line. Herter.
Yes. Grayson Allen. Everyone knows the history with Alex Caruso and Allen. Yep, no good in the first of 2 for Allen.
Didn't he eventually get suspended for that? For a game or 2? He never did? I know there was talk about it because Alex missed a good 2 weeks because of that hard foul.
Allen goes 1 of 2.
101-93 with 9:40 left here in the fourth quarter.
Giddey, double on the ball, turnaround, 8-footer, way short. Rebound, Phoenix.
Yeah, he short-armed that a little bit. Saw Grayson Allen came over and it just didn't follow through all the way.
Here's Durant stepping in. Tough side 3, right down the pipe.
Unlike Durant, who just follows through beautifully. Wow.
You know, though, I do think that Allen got a flagrant 2, was ejected in that game. There's Lonzo with a pull-up foul on 15-footer go. Rebound, Durant. Durant having a few words on the near sideline. 104-93 Phoenix. Yep. Jones sealed off with the double team. They find Plumlee, who's played very well. Here's Durant. Scissors inside, beyond the back pass to Plumlee. The handoff to Grayson Allen. Line to the lane with a runner with the right hand, no. Rebounded by Josh Giddey, 104-93 Phoenix. 8:50 and running here at the United Center. Lonzo back in front to Giddey. Right corner Herter. 4-3. Good.
That's
but Kevin Herter's starting to find the range here, Bill, as a Bull.
Yes, he is, and that's a beautiful thing for the Bulls. And by the way, Grayson Allen was suspended because of the flagrant 2 foul, and so that little card in front of you is still correct.
Okay, Bill is always right. 104-96 Phoenix. Here's Jones, stutter step, backs it out now behind the line. Gives it up in the far corner to Allen. Allen, Jones, lets it fly on the left wing 3, no. Rebound, Julian Phillips. 104-96 Phoenix. We got Bazelis and Vucevic coming in momentarily for the Bulls. It's the foul line. Giddey deep in the lane. Comes up shooting, scoring. Coming the foul. Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey is playing just absolutely terrific. Really starting to get a command of the game, understanding where he needs to be offensively and what he can do to create offense for not only himself, but this team. Just a terrific job. And how about Collins with a nice screen? Bumped off Grayson Allen, who now was fighting back, and he's the one that fouled him. And Budenholzer getting his starters back in the game right now because the Bulls making a little push here with 8:06 left in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Giddey with a 3-point play.
The old-fashioned way.
Yep.
This is back-to-back 20-point games for Giddey.
Bradley Beal way off the mark on the right wing 3. Taken away by Vooch. Over the timeline, Bazelis against Bradley Beal. Dribble drive. Got away with a walk and an ankle pass in front of Vooch. They go to Giddey. Giddey with the left-hand dribble drive. Right corner 3-ball by Lonzo off the mark. And Lonzo from 3-point range, he is 1 of 6.
That was a big momentum basket if you made it.
Royce O'Neal, right elbow 3, no. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bulls ball with 7:30 to play.
O'Neal struggling after a huge game the last time out. What are you, 27? He's only got 2 points on 1 of 6 shooting. 0 of 4 from behind the 3-point line.
But again, Josh Giddey has been spectacular. Giddey dancing at the top of the key to Vooch. Vooch, foul line left, picks up the bounce near corner to Bazelis with a wraparound tied up by Royce O'Neal, a very good wing defender, and he just stripped him. On a turnover by Bazelis. Here's Royce O'Neal right full court. The trailer with the touchdown. Beal with the spin to a cutting O'Neal. West side Durant. Durant, power move to the rim. Booker, near corner O'Neal. 8 on the clock. O'Neal, baseline left Beal. Challenged by Vooch. Curls in the lane. And he threw it away, intended for Richards. And then Beal took it away from Bazelis to Durant. Durant, bounce pass inside Beal. Left wing O'Neal for 3. No. Rebound Vooch. How many opportunities did Phoenix have inside and they elected to throw it outside, Bill?
To a guy who hasn't made a shot from the outside all night.
Here's Vooch, dives and scores with the right hand.
That's a nice play. Vooch just getting great position inside and immediately catches the ball, goes up and shoots it. Can't give the defense any time to load up.
One possession lead for the Suns. 104-101. 6:15 left fourth quarter. Beal, high screen from Richards. Up top to O'Neal. The swing out. Booker, triple team. Right corner, Durant. Up and good. A 3-ball. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that ends an 8-0 run right there for the Bulls. Nice shot. Good ball movement by Phoenix. And again, Durant, hard to block his shot anywhere, but when he's set up in the corner like that, running out at him, there's no way you're going to get it.
At the top of the key, Vooch. 10 on the shot clock. Left corner, Lonzo cuts left to right in the lane. He threw it away, intended for Giddey at midcourt.
Yeah, Lonzo rushed a little bit. How about Durant staying with Lonzo Ball as he drives from the corner to the middle? And that kind of rushed Lonzo a little bit. Unusual because Lonzo plays always under control.
Only the 7th turnover time for the Bulls. They've got 27 assists. The Bulls are 8th in the league in assists. Here's a nice pass, and Richards is fouled on a strong move to the rim.
Yeah, a little switch screen roll. He rolled hard to the basket. Giddey switched on to him. He's going to get the foul.
How about Giddey, Bill? So he's got a 20-point, 7-rebound, 9-assist game against the Knicks. Season highs in points and boards, 27 and 16. The game before against Detroit, before the All-Star break, he had 17.
Yep. And let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to 670 The Score, the Bulls Radio Network.
Marshall Harris here. We're talking Bulls on the Bernstein and Harris Show. Middays, 10 to 2 on The Score, on Odyssey Sports Station. WSCR, Chicago. WBMX HD to Chicago.
Richards at the line. 101 to 108 with Phoenix leading by 7. Make it 8.
Goes 2 of 2.
What's Richards on that, Bill? I don't have the stats in front of me. He's got to be close to a double-double.
Yeah, he's a rebound away from 10 rebounds, and he's got 15 points now.
Wow. Very efficient. Vooch. Now he's going to work on Richards in the post, Bill. Deep in the lane. He's going to double on the ball, flips it up with the right hand, and draws a foul. That was a clear out, old school NBA.
Yeah, Vooch is a rebound away from a double-double as well. He's got 11 points right now.
Vooch with 35 double-doubles on the season. And this was a huge acquisition by Phoenix, Bill.
Yep.
They had Nurkic, and they got Charlotte to make a trade for a 2nd-round pick for Nick Richards.
And it's time for our great stat of the game, sponsored by Great Clips. It's going to be great. And unfortunately for the Bulls, it's a 40-point quarter for Phoenix in this game. And that's
the second quarter.
And that kind of hurt. And the Bulls have been digging themselves out of that hole since then. That's our great stat of the game, sponsored by Great Clips. It's going to be great. And we got a timeout on the floor, so we will take a break, which kind of rhymes with great, but not really great because Chuck and I like to talk. So Chuck and I will be back right after this on 670 The Score on the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Josh Giddey here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualify. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen Den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay, how long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zen-Den. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
And we're back with Canva Presents Secret Sounds Work Edition. Caller, guess this sound.
It's a mouse click.
So close. That's actually publishing a website with Canva Docs. Next caller.
Definitely a mouse click.
Nice try. It was sorting 100 sticky notes with a Canva whiteboard. We also would have accepted resizing a Canva video into 10 different sizes.
What? No way.
Yes way. One click can go a long way. Love your work at canva.com.
Have you heard the phrase, the jack of all trades is a master of none? At Fitness Formula Clubs, we believe you shouldn't have to be the expert in everything. Let our team of wellness pros take care of you so you can focus on excelling at what you do best. Since 1984, FFC Chicago has been your one-stop shop for fitness and wellness. Whether you're looking for a massage therapist, registered dietitian, personal trainer, or Pilates instructor, you'll find the best at our 10 locations. Elevate your game inside and outside the club. Visit ffc.com/odyssey today to claim your special offer.
And we're back, and it's time for our player of the game, sponsored by Tullamore Dew. When it's game time, it's Tully time. And again, second game in a row. How about Josh Giddey putting up big numbers? 20 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds in 29 minutes. Playing an absolutely terrific game. He is our player of the game, sponsored by Tullamore Dew. When it's game time, it's Tully time.
So we have a ball game here, 109-102 Phoenix with 5:17 to play. Chuck Swirsky, Bill Weddington, Alyssa Bergametti. Bill and Alyssa post-game coverage right here on the Bulls Network. And we have Tyler Farrington, Clint Klaus in our studios in Chicago. Rich Wyatt, the great Rich Wyatt, getting it done here, spinning the dials. Want to thank all the women and men on the Bulls Network for putting us on the air. And we got the boot hit the line up and good.
Yep, got a 6-point game with 5:17 left here in the fourth.
Let's see, Bill Durant has taken 14 shots, Booker 18, and Beal 16. So here's a nice cut, and Booker threw it away. Beal just could not get to the ball. Booker back in the day could have sprinted to that, but you know his body has kind of let him down of late, Bill.
Yeah,
he's not the same player, especially defensively. He used to be a great two-way player.
As you get a little bit older and the injuries start to pile up, it gets harder to move.
Lonzo against Beal. Joel handoff on the left wing to Phillips, who has 3 triples in the game on a clear out. Again, Vooch backing in on Richards. Right side, Giddey for 3. No. Offensive rebound. Phillips stumbles but retains. And the handoff goes to Kobe White. 4:40 to go in the fourth. Wraparound dribble drive. Kobe finds Vooch in front. Lets it fly to 3. Got it.
A big-time shot for Vooch. How about that play? Kept the ball alive off the boards. Great job, Julian Phillips. Then the Bulls moved the ball around and wide open, straight on 3 for Vooch. I love it.
109-106 Suns. At the point, it's Bradley Beal coming off the screen to Allen. Back in front to Beal. Sideline left to Booker, and he threw it away. Intercepted by Giddey, and the Bulls with the 3 can tie it here. Here's Giddey. Turns the corner on Booker to the rack, and a foul, putting Josh Giddey at the line. 4-2.
Booker wants a challenge right away. He's looking at it, but Budenholzer's looking at his bench, and I don't think it's worth a challenge. Just contact.
Yep. So Giddey at the line. He is 5 for 5, and the Bulls are 10 of 10. Phoenix is 21-24. And Giddey at the line. It is up and good. Bill, this could be a one-possession game at the end of the game. I mean, the way these two teams are going at it, there's been mild separation. It goes 2-2.
So 1 point game right now in a game where the Bulls were the 5-point underdogs. And Alyssa's over-under was 241. I don't know about that.
Bulls on a 14-5 run. Durant against Kobe White. Double on the ball from Phillips. Durant with 8 on the clock. They go up top now to Bradley Beal. Rolling to his left. Stumbles, almost turned it over. Comes up shooting. 18-4 on the lift up and good. Bill, that had turnover written all over it.
I agree. He stumbles and falls, but keeps his dribble alive and just picks it up. And that was a tough shot.
111-108. Phoenix, 3.5 to play here in the fourth. Kobe, left-hand dribble drive, finds Giddey. Left elbow for 3. In and out, stays out. Rebound, Phoenix.
Yeah, Giddey thought it was good. Yep, he thought that was going in.
Bill, he took that shot right in front of us on the near sideline, and that rotation looked like it was going down. Good point. Here's Richards to the rack. Shot rejected, and it went off the Bulls out of bounds, and Mike Budenholzer wants to talk it over with 11 on the clock. 3:13 to play. Don't leave us, folks. 111-108 Suns will be Phoenix ball after the break on 670 The Score, the Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Nikola Vucevic here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on the Bulls Radio Network, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. That means win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the type of perks only Caesars can offer. Hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. So download the app using promo code Radio1000 and place your first bet today. If you win, great. If not, you'll get it back as a bonus bet up to $1,000. Open to new users in Illinois who are 21 or older. First bet after registration must qualifying. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returns as a bonus bet. Bonus bet expires 14 days after receipt. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counselors and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, our attic is dusty.
Sweetie, it's our Zen den now.
Okay, let's chant. Yeah.
Oh, man, how did he miss that kick?
Okay, how long have you been watching the game?
Only since kickoff, so not that long if you think about it.
AT&T Fiber with All-Fi covers your whole house, even from your attic Zen den. Get AT&T Fiber with All-Fi and live like a gagillionaire.
Limited availability. Coverage may require AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
Well, we have not had an official review in this game. Surprise, surprise, which it really is a surprise, but all reviews in this game are sponsored by Northwestern Medicine. A second opinion is always a good idea. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine. And the Bulls having a little pushback here. They were down 10 points a little while ago, but a couple of buckets, 3-point shots and foul shots. They're right back in it, Charlie.
Durant on an ISO now, a double team left side, 3 ball, no. Off the hands of Plumlee, still loose. Vooch picks it up. Less than 3 minutes remaining in regulation, 111-108 Phoenix. Giddey against Booker, about 27 feet away on the left. Cross-court pass. Vooch works on Plumlee, deep in the lane. Plumlee altered that pass from Vooch, who threw it away. That was all Plumlee getting in the rim and face of Vooch. Plumlee's played well, Bill.
Yes, he has. He's been a real disruptor.
Allen on a pump. Allen on a drive. Left side, Beal. Unattended 3, no.
Good
111-108 Phoenix.
A nice rotation out by Vooch, forced up a tough shot.
Kobe in traffic to the rack. Are they going to count it, Bill? Continuation?
They're going to talk about it.
I think they got to count it, Bill.
I think so.
Did he do the gather? If he did, that's a made hoop.
Yeah, Bill Kennedy's talking. He called everyone in right away because maybe it wasn't clear. And he gathers up, and now the foul. So I think he's got it. He'd already had it in 2 hands.
Yep, count it.
Yep. Chance for a 3-point play. Tie this game up with 2:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to make an observation, Bill. You tell me if I'm wrong about this.
You're wrong.
And I know Phoenix, everyone wants to take threes. I think the Suns have wasted a golden opportunity to put this game away by not going to the rim on easy layup attempts or mid-range jays.
I agree.
We have 111 to 110 Phoenix.
Bulls players complaining now. They're taking too long, giving Budenholzer a big chance to see it. And they're not challenging.
Kobe at the line.
Yeah.
We have a tie ball game, folks. 111 with 2:22 to play here in the fourth quarter.
But I agree with you. Phoenix is blowing a huge opportunity. The Bulls have taken advantage of that opportunity.
21,116 a sellout here in Chicago. Booker and we've got Durant hitting the deck, and we're going to have a foul.
Is it going to be on Phillips?
I think Phillips tried to bust up a screen.
That's tough because that's the bonus. You're giving it right back to him. Yeah, Phillips just pushing up, trying to muscle through. Phillips now with 5 fouls. He's actually played pretty well, Charlie, tonight. 3 of 6 from the three-point line, has 9 points in 24 minutes.
Durant up, got it.
And I'm not upset with the 5 fouls. For a bench guy, you know what? You got 5 fouls, use them.
Yes.
And, just make him smart. That one there wasn't, I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to force Durant up higher than he wanted to set the screen. Just have to do it more with your body, not your hands.
Here's Durant again. Second attempt, up good. 113, 111 Phoenix. Phoenix matching the Bulls height-wise. They run small ball. And here is Giddey with a spin on Booker. Giddey in traffic, up top, not a booch. They go Alonzo Ball, and he's pressured by Royce O'Neal in the lane. Booker trips as he got collided with Lonzo. Now a solo. It's Boots banging away with Richard. Spins baseline, turnaround jumper, no. And Kevin Durant with a rebound. And we've got a loose ball foul on the Bulls. He's out. Julian Phillips disqualified with the sixth.
That gets Mattis up off the bench. Mattis started the game. He's got 13 points. And Mattis obviously better with the offense, but defensively he's going to be challenged right now.
He has not played a lot here, Bill, in the second half.
I think it's defensive matchups. And Durant made the first.
Durant with that little shimmy and the attempt up and good. When you need a bucket, you go to KD, folks. 115, 111 Phoenix.
How about
144 to go fourth?
Phoenix 25 of 28 from the foul line.
They've taken 15 more free throw attempts, Bill.
Yep.
Again, the Bulls last in free throw attempts, 18 per game. Here's Kobe, splits the defense. Kobe to the rim, and he threw it away on a jump pass underneath the cup. A lot of purple jerseys underneath the rim, Bill.
And he drove the ball and tried to make a pass 1 foot away to Vooch, and there was just no way to get it there.
Durant, dribble drive, and they go to Royce O'Neal. 9 on the clock. Phoenix milking the clock with 1:13 to play. Mike Budenholzer, head coach, says, let's get into a set and let's do it. Booker for the pull-up, top side three, right down the pipe. And they're going to challenge, they're going to check whether it was a 3 or 2.
Yeah, and then
Booker said it was a 3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
It is a 3.
Yeah, Secaucus looking at it right away, so they don't have to go and look at it.
We have 68 seconds left in regulation. 118, 111 Phoenix. Quickly over the midcourt line, it's Josh Giddey. Giddey at the point. Giddey on the high screen from Booch. Giddey forced it up short, but he draws a foul and shoots 2.
Yeah, Booker's got that foul. Nice quick play. Booker with his 3rd foul, and I love what Giddey did right there. Just came off, and the Bulls don't have a lot of time now. You're down 7 points. You got to get some quick shots. Got to get the offense going fast. So a nice play by Giddey to make it happen quickly.
Bill, the 2 players that have really impressed me from a standpoint of growth over the last month, Giddey along with Buzelis.
Yeah, both. Yes, I agree 100%, Charlie. Both of them really have stepped up. You can see them blossoming offensively in this Billy Donovan system, where they need to be, what they can do to score. Obviously, Giddey having the ball in his hands a lot more, creating more, shooting the ball, scoring, but also finding guys, but also rebounding, Charlie. he's done a good job just getting some rebounds and being a second chance opportunities, offensive rebounds.
Giddy goes 2-2 at the line. Giddy in 34 minutes with a 24-7-9 game. He's had back-to-back 20-point games down, respectively, against the Knicks and Phoenix. 118-113 Phoenix under a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Richards holds and looks. They go back to KD against Buzelis. High screen from Richards. And they get Booker with a catch and shoot. Right side three. No, pulled down by Vooch. We got 40 seconds to it. Quickly, it's Kobe White. Left full court, triple drive to the rim. And he lays it in with the right hand. Nice job by Kobe. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 118-115 Phoenix. Do you play it out, Bill?
I would foul right away, but Billy's telling him to double him.
We got KD against Buzelis at the top. 8 on the shot clock. 18 seconds left. Booker cuts to the rim. Finds Beal. Left side for 3. Oh, no! He knocked it down from 25 feet. Big time shot for Bradley Beal. And it's 121-115 Phoenix with 13-4 left. We're going to keep it right here.
And that's tough, Charlie. And again, those are calls you could second guess forever. Do you foul? Do you not foul? Do you play it out? You're down 3 points. If you get a stop, you got a great opportunity. But my issue with Phoenix is they got 3 guys that can score.
Yeah.
And 3 guys that can hit big shots. And that's tough. And granted, they've been pretty quiet, but I just didn't feel it. And Beal had a good look at it, got a good shot. Of course, when Kevin Durant has the ball, you got to key on him and understand that.
Well, the big 3, Bill.
They
put the work in today. Yeah. 29 for Booker, 27 points for Durant, 25 for Beal.
Yeah. And then Plumlee with 10 off the bench for as an added surprise. Which,
well, how about this, Bill? Combine Richards and Plumlee, what they've done today, point-wise and rebounds.
Yeah, 25 points, 15 rebounds. Wow. That's big.
Production.
And both of them defensively played physical and disrupted a lot. The Bulls' offense got them out of their offense a lot. So, good job right there. You got to give credit where credit is due. But, the big 3 for Phoenix did what they've been supposed to do all season long, and they stepped up here tonight in a game where the Bulls played well, came out on fire, and just couldn't hang on.
Well, the Bulls need a quick 3 right here, Bill.
Yeah.
13.4 left, 121-115 Suns. If you're in the car and you happen to catch our game today live here at the United Center, appreciate you having the dial set. Here's Giddy over the midcourt line off a high screen from Vooch. A little stop and pop from 4 feet. No, tipped in the air twice. Giddy pulls it down. Buzelis with a step back right side 3. No. The back tap by ball to Buzelis, and we have a foul, but 0.3 of a second. And this game is just about over. 121-115 Suns.
Yeah, the Bulls had a look, just couldn't convert. And unfortunately, with 0.3 seconds down 6 points, not a whole lot you can do.
The Phoenix Suns are about to beat the Bulls for the 10th time in their last 11 meetings. We're going to be in Phoenix in the 3rd week.